just to be able to help out a little bit in the community where I grew up means the world to me. But it's just really sad what's happened.
Yeah, well, losing count is a good thing. That means that there's a lot of good being done. When you think about this week, you have had quite the challenge with the conditions and the weather. Describe the physical experience of playing golf today versus playing golf yesterday.
Yeah, it's a lot better today. It was freezing yesterday. It was just like a misty shower. It was never raining that hard, but it just felt so cold, and my legs and my hands got cold really fast. Today, a lot warmer, a lot nicer. The sun's out. Torrey Pines is still really tough. I've not hit many fairways today, and it kind of hurts my wrist hacking out of this rough. But so much better today, a lot more scoreable. These guys are really good, so give us soft greens. No matter how hard the course is, there's going to be some green light specials out there. But yeah, hopefully I can bear down here and just make it to the weekend.
All right, best of luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, Kira.
And early mentioned Carl Smith, his caddy, who he was talking about. And so it's not only Sahith, but Colin Morikawa, Wyndham Clark also donating. And you see the numbers right there. Birdies for good. Overall, $300 for every birdie or eagle made during the tournament. $10,000 for a hole-in-one. And those split evenly across the California Fire Foundation, Genesis Inspiration Foundation, the American Red Cross, and the World Central Kitchen. And the scenes, by the way, at Pepperdine were frightening during that time.
Yeah, the huge dose of reality for us, especially when we watch this game.
All right, out to 14 now in Hovland.
Up the rise. Oh, took a little bounce. Scrubbed some speed off it for Victor.
Still got to make at least one as it stands coming in. 15.
Wyndham Clark hit a good drive here. Only 166 to the hole and the one-handed finish, so you know it's not going to be good. In that rough, so he might have enough green to work with there. His short game's been good. He's gotten it up and down a bunch this week.
If Scott can get it up to the hole. Yeah, made sure he did. So this is the route McIlroy took to get there, Frank.
The nature route, it's for sure, the low toe hook, and then had a blast from the rough. He's strong enough. Gets a little short right. Has another go. You never know. Knocks this in, and it'll be an eventful par. But 10.5 feet downhill. No gimme.
This one's no gimme either.
It all looked good when he was playing the 12th.
Any list here at the 9th. Charlie Sifford Memorial exemption in the field this week. His mom was out here watching yesterday. First PGA Tour event. Good shot for eagle there. McIlroy for bogey.
So just letting this round slip a little.
Get that finishing hole, par 5 18th, obviously, but any list in the field, maybe not going to make it to the weekend, but what a first 2 days here at his first PGA Tour event. The Genesis Invitational round continues from Torrey Pines.
Honor the discipline. Support the partnerships. Nurture every talent. Season after season. Enrich the legacy. One victory at a time.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis, symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now there's Sky Rizzy, so you can be all in with clearer skin.
Things are getting clearer. Yeah, I feel free. To be my skin, yeah, that's on me. Nothing is everything.
With Sky Rizzy, you can show up with 90% clearer skin. And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Sky Rizzy can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Sky Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement. And that means everything. Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
At carlsgolfland.com, you'll find all the best golf stuff from the world's finest brand names, including all the best from Ping. The new G440 drivers, fairway metals, irons, and hybrids, delivering faster ball speeds for more distance. And S159 wedges for getting up and down. Available with custom options. All the best from Ping at carlsgolfland.com. Land of golf plenty. Free shipping, free returns.
What can top athletes from other sports bring to the course? Chris Como is determined to find out in Golf Versus.
Yeah, I mean, and this is where if you were really saying, I want to get some more speed, I would start with not changing anything.
Chris joins Olympic athletes, league champions, and more to learn how training for their sports can translate to success on the golf course. Go from the rink to the links in each episode of Golf Versus with Chris Como. Streaming now only on Golf Pass.
That magic number still is 4 over to make it to the weekend. Victor Hovland right there at 5 over, so needs at least 1 to get it home. Here he is on the tee at 15.
Yeah, we talked about yesterday. Difficult to line up here with no bunkers down the left or right. This is headed to the right. There's one lone tree over there.
That tree causes more problems, although he did get past it this time.
Yeah, it's got a gravitational pull, that tree. It's wild.
Out there about 290. Ahead at 17, Davis Thompson after that great birdie at 16. Only 136 yards. Up on a tier, though, in that back right. And that will not get up there. Adam Scott now at 15. Working on getting the ball a little further back in his stance. It had gotten too far forward. Trevor Immelman works with him a little bit. He was telling me it's helped him a bunch. He likes to hit a draw, which is exactly what he did right there. If the ball starts getting too far forward in your stance, it gets tougher to draw it. This is up near the green. Wyndham Clark, his third. Oh boy. Man, that is some thick stuff. He had gotten the ball up and down 10 out of 12 times so far this week until he hit that one right there. Now, McIlroy with the driver. Wind out of the left. Should be pushing this ball. Just enough. Wyndham Clark, fourth.
How good was that?
That was great.
Wait, same guy?
Same guy, maybe even a worse lie than the first one. But it was so downhill right there, that was why he kind of took the chance on that first one. But that'll be a bogey for Wyndham. Drops him to 3 under par. To 16.
Front of the green here, Thigala.
They sort of dragged the club across it. So work to be done, especially because he's on +3.
Gotta be careful. All right, the 9th, Danny List. Grew up in Ghana. That's where his mom's from. His dad's from Australia. Represents Australia out here, but member of the DP World Tour.
At least he finishes on a very good night. There was 2 good hits into the par 5. Wish him well in his career.
Spent time in England and then came back here, went to the University of Washington, and now playing professional golf. First PGA Tour event. He said, just wanted to have fun this week and experience what the tour is like.
Why blend in when standing out is so much more fun? The GV70 by Genesis.
No city is immune from financial challenges, but with Assured Guarantees municipal bond insurance, investors' bonds can be. Assured Guarantee, a stronger bond.
Welcome to Punta Cana Resort, the proud host of the official PGA Tour event in the Dominican Republic. Save the date for the upcoming Corrales Punta Cana Championship, happening from April 14th through 20th, 2025, at the beautiful Corrales Golf Course. Don't miss the excitement as top professionals compete for crucial FedEx Cup points on this stunning oceanside course. Celebrating its 8th year, the event has delivered unforgettable experiences for players and fans. With direct flights available from the United States, secure your tickets now at puntacana.com.
Before the spotlight, we struggled to keep the lights on. I saw more for myself, and SoFi gives members the financial tools to see more for themselves. Join the official bank of the NBA. SoFi, get your money right.
When you want bedtime to be a good time,
Good night, sweetheart.
it matters where you stay. Conrad Hotels and Resorts. Hilton for the stay.
With True Green, we got a golf course quality lawn at a great price.
That's when the golfers showed up.
Whoa, she's a beaut. I told ya.
And because True Green does all the work, we get more family time.
Did you know it was this kind of Teton?
Everybody knew. Good luck with that.
They're actually kind of helpful.
And our lawn has never looked better.
You playing through?
PGA Tour quality lawns for as little as $1 a day.
Fairways look great.
Get started at truegreen.com.
As an independent financial advisor, my promise to you is simple. As a fiduciary, I promise to put your interest first. Always.
I promise that our relationship will go well beyond just investment decisions.
It's the intersection of your money and your life where we can make the biggest difference.
Charles Schwab is proud to support the independent financial advisors who are passionately dedicated to helping people achieve their financial goals. Visit findyourindependentadvisor.com.
Back with McIlroy, his second shot to the 15th.
That was a 9-iron from 155. Win from the left.
Oh, right over the top of it. Another good swing.
Man, that ball never left the flagstick.
This is worth taking another look at. A controlled 9-iron, not a big one.
Kurt, have we seen him play more three-quarter short iron shots this week?
That's a good point, Frank. I like seeing it. Davis Thompson, remember, came up short of the ridge here at 17. Birdie putt. All right, good putt. Having a great week here. Have a good chance going into the weekend to win for the first time on the PGA Tour. That'll be a par for him. Let's go back down to Kira.
All right, well, Scotty Scheffler still the co-leader after that 5-under clean card. A bit different situation today than yesterday. How do you describe today's experience?
Yeah, it's definitely a bit warmer out there. Definitely a bit drier. The golf course is still pretty wet, so greens were soft. They're a bit slower as well. But overall, I think the golf course reacted well to what happened yesterday, and hopefully it'll continue to dry out as the week goes on.
The fans reacted well to a moment that you had on your 15th hole where you hold out for eagle from the sand. We'll show it to you right here. Just talk us through the shot.
Yeah, I mean, I missed it on the correct side of the green there and hit a really nice bunker shot. And you know, it's nice when it goes in at the right speed. It wasn't, you know, kind of a garbage hole out. It went in at the right speed, so that's always nice.
No, that was very nice. Nothing garbage about that. Now, there were some moments out there, the announcers were talking about it all day, is how impressive you were from the rough. When you found yourself kind of out of position, you were still able to hit green even in those really difficult positions. What's your theory when it comes to playing out of this particular rough?
swing really hard. That's pretty much all there is to it. Make sure I get enough loft to get the ball out of there, and just really playing smart. If I had a lie where I felt like I could get on the green, I would try. But at the end of the day, I'm definitely gonna try and be in the fairway a bit more tomorrow, because I felt like today was a day in which I survived without driving the ball very well, and I'm gonna need to drive it better over the last couple days.
All right, well, here's to fairways in the weekend.
Yeah,
thanks Scotty.
All right, Kira, thank you. And time now for the Active Performance presented by the Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card. Little trouble here.
I had no idea where he was. Where the green was.
Trying to figure that out myself.
Kurt talked about a short game. It's really gone up a notch this season.
That third here at 18 over the water.
Yeah, couldn't go for this green. It was into the breeze.
I mean, that's nearly perfect. You carry it there, get it to the top shelf, don't go in the rough, bring it back, make the putt. This at 3.
The downhill par 3 towards the ocean. Great stroke. Made a few, missed a few.
And we just saw this moment ago. Second straight week, holing out from a bunker. A little more conventional this time. It's a greenside bunker. Active Performance presented by the Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card. 67.5 under and sharing the lead. Scheffler out to 50.
And Hovland's third shot. He's still in jeopardy. He needs to make that and still make a birdie coming in. Not his best.
Davis Thompson, tee at 18, sharing the lead.
I made a mistake earlier. He actually has already won on the PGA Tour. He won the John Deere, so he knows how to get it done.
Just shy of the bunker.
15, Adam Scott, little downhill.
Yeah, there is a little bit of break in this, but pretty quick.
Very quick. To 16.
Wyndham Clark now. Does that green look like it's a mile away, Frank?
It is. Into a right to left breeze as well. And of course, it always plays into the setting sun this time of the year.
When you can see the sun.
Down at 15, that green, most of that slope back to front. Rory hit a tremendous shot in here, right over the top of the flagstick.
Yeah, I mean, that was such a beauty. A little three-quarter shot he played in there. When he gets that shot down, he's going to be, it's always tough to beat, but I mean, that just adds another piece of the puzzle to his arsenal.
Needs to make one here. And does. With a birdie after 2 bogeys in his last 3 holes. That gets him back in the right direction. Leaderboard shaping up. Big names up there handling these tough conditions here at Torrey Pines. We're at the 8th. Nick Dunlap a chance to get to 4 under. And does. So the 2-time winner making his way up the leaderboard. Hovland needs to make something happen coming in here, Billy Ray.
Yeah, I think it's almost a must-make right now. He's one outside the cut line right now. This for par. Learned a bit from the putt there from McIlroy.
Oh, boy, that's costly. There are 52 players at +4 or better. So there's an outside chance it could go to 5 over, but it may not either. Hovland, he's going to have to work hard if he wants to play the next couple days here. Second round of the Genesis Invitational here at Torrey Pines.
If you have wet AMD, you never want to lose sight of the things you love. Some things should stand the test of time. Long-lasting EYLEA HD could significantly improve your vision. More people on EYLEA HD had no fluid in the retina compared to those on EYLEA at 4 months. EYLEA HD is the only wet AMD therapy that helped 8 out of 10 people go up to 4 months between injections after 3 initial monthly treatments. If you have an eye infection, eye pain or redness, or allergies to EYLEA HD, don't use. Eye injections like EYLEA HD may cause eye infection, separation of the retina, or rare but severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. An increase in eye pressure has been seen. There is an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. The most common side effects were blurred vision, cataract, corneal injury, and eye floaters. And there's still so much to see. If you are on EYLEA or a similar type of treatment, ask your retina specialist about EYLEA HD today for the potential for fewer injections.
How does the best get better? With more speed off the tee. More control with your irons. More spin with your wedges. Introducing the all-new Pro V1 and Pro V1X.
What do you got there, Larry? Time machine? You gonna go back and see how the pyramids were built or something?
Nope. Ellen and I want to go on vacation, so I'm going to go back to last week and buy a winning lottery ticket.
Can I come?
Only room for one.
How am I getting home?
Sitting on my lap like last time, Ronald.
Fine, but I'm bringing this.
All right.
Or you could try one of these savings options.
The right money moves aren't as far-fetched as you think.
There it is. See? Told you it's going to all work out. Thanks, future me.
At Fisher Investments, we may look like other money managers, but we're different.
How so?
We're a fiduciary, obligated to act in our clients' best interest, so we don't sell any commission-based products.
Then how do you make money?
We have a simple management fee, structured so we do better when our clients do better.
The clients really come first then, huh?
Yes, we make them a top priority by getting to know their finances, family, health, lifestyle, and more.
Wow. Maybe we are different.
At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Back out at 16, Justin Thomas at 1 over. Trying to change that.
Through the shadows. Oh, one more roll.
Yes.
Nice run. 10 things around there. 3 birdies his last 4.
After a struggle to start this second 9. Going to lay up here from the right rough at 18.
Going to lay up. Make sure you find the fairway.
Oh, kicked back.
Nice bounce. It's okay now.
Sure was.
Bounce the other way. Ooh.
I know. Wyndham Clark now at 16. So tap in there. Thank you, Justin. Move out of the way. So 4 off the lead right now. Just a reminder, this hour's TrackMan Tracing is presented by T-Mobile for Business. Gorgeous look. Cliffs high above the Pacific. McIlroy ready at 16.
All right, 5-iron for Rory here. 197. Into the breeze. Tries to flight it down. That was a really controlled swing there.
See more and more of those. So, sets the table for the next 2 days. And look ahead to the 3rd round. We come your way on Golf Channel, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. And straight up 3 p.m. Eastern on CBS. This 99th edition of Genesis Invitational. Adam Scott now.
Should suit someone with the draw.
Nice strike, Adam.
Maybe it doesn't suit a draw.
Yeah. Well, you hit the draw.
Yeah, if I could. Thank you.
Patrick Rogers here on the 9th green. Had it going early.
Still sort of hung in there. Pop this in. Get into the second or third to last group. Or just stay where you are.
Went out in 2 under. Started to make a run, but a couple of bogeys early on in the second 9 hurt him. Third for Thompson.
He's got to land this on the button. Hole in the top tier. Oh, excuse me.
That would qualify. That would count.
What a
man. Just hoping that second, the layup would stay in the short grass, and now he's got to tap in for birdie as McElroy walks up to his next.
Outback Steakhouse has a 3-course meal called the Aussie Aussie Aussie. With soup or salad, your choice of select entrees, and cheesecake for dessert. It's 3 courses starting at $14.99 at Outback for a limited time.
Want the effects of Viagra, but faster? Meet Rose Sparks. They contain sildenafil and tadalafil, but Sparks dissolve under the tongue. Dissolvables work faster than old school pills. Connect with a medical provider at ro.co/sparks.
The LPGA is back. And the tour's biggest stars are ready to play.
Clinical performance.
It's a great shot.
Don't miss the Honda LPGA Thailand on Golf Channel.
The race is on for the PGA Tour champion.
Everything about his golf game just looks like a winner.
A new PGA Tour champion season begins on Golf Channel.
What if there was no galaxy far, far away, and every second didn't count, and she never did let it go, and no one ever did get murdered in this building? Then that would really suck, wouldn't it? But hey, there is a galaxy far, far away, and every second does count, and she did let it go. And best of all, a whole bunch of people did get murdered in this building.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
And aren't we lucky for that?
What do you got there, Larry? Time machine? You gonna go back and see how the pyramids were built or something?
Nope. Ellen and I want to go on vacation, so I'm going to go back to last week and buy a winning lottery ticket.
Can I come?
Only room for one.
How am I getting home?
Sitting on my lap like last time, Ronald.
Fine, but I'm bringing this.
All right.
Or you could try one of these savings options.
The right money moves aren't as far-fetched as you think.
There it is. See? Told you it's gonna all work out. Thanks, future me.
Scotty Scheffler in the clubhouse, 67 today, really held it together despite not driving it accurately, but impressive nonetheless. Davis Thompson finishing up at 18. Should have a tap in to get it to 8 under par, but we're watching McElroy here. Oberg is 66. Got some big names there on the first page of the leaderboard. Danny McCarthy, by the way, had the lead, overnight lead at 4 under, so he's 1 over on the round today. Adam Scott from the bunker at 16. Not quite.
Making hard work of this hole.
Hey, by the way, the one person I'm told who was spotted on the range last night after the round, Danny McCarthy, the overnight leader.
This is at 17. Wyndham Clark is well right of the fairway. He's playing with Justin Thomas. There's Justin Thomas right there in the first cut.
But I got to ask you, Terry, how did you find out that he was the last person?
I've got people.
Okay.
I got people. Got spies everywhere. So watch what you do.
I know you went up there.
I was out there just checking.
Aaron Oberholzer made his way to this group.
JT's just in the first cut, obviously laid up back off this tee. It's got himself 188 all the way back there to that flag. Uphill about 4 or 5 yards. Got to be careful. This thing kind of coming out a little hot out of this first cut.
Check that wind one more time. Helping from the left?
It's definitely helping and definitely off the left. I'd say quartering.
While we wait, back to 16.
McElroy lengthy one.
Up the hill, turning a little bit to the left and possibly right back at the end.
Pretty good putt.
Justin Thomas now.
He can ride this wind right to this flag.
what he's aiming for.
Come off really low. Didn't come out the best, I don't think.
Oh, just did creep onto the green there, so maybe slightly mishit. And now Clark, well right here, Aaron.
Right of the path, but the lie's pretty good over here. It doesn't have to worry about it. It's all trampled down. The rough's not much. This is a 9-iron.
Middle of the green wouldn't be too bad from here.
Sounded a little muffled coming out.
Oh, boy. That looked like it stuck on the side of that bunker in the deep rough. He better hope it got down into the sand. To 16.
Victor Hovland through the shadows now.
Needs this one right now outside the number to be playing for the weekend.
Yeah, knew it. He was aggressive with it. So 72 players started the week. In that cut, you're going to have more than 50 players making it to the weekend. To be outside of that. Burns here. Callaway elite driving performance. What do you got? Over?
I'm going over.
Oh, there you go. Right again.
Over the top.
That is right as well. All sitting up, though. And a bit of a downslope. 16, and Adam Scott save par. He knew it immediately. All right, what a shot in here for Davis Thompson.
This will be his 23rd putt of the day.
That's good. That's pretty good. So is having the lead all by yourself over the #1 player in the world. Thompson up by 1.
Isn't the point of a luxury car to help you stand apart? Why then do so many people buy them? Simply to blend in. Oh, well, never mind. The GV70 by Genesis.
Experience an incredible selection of the latest equipment, apparel, footwear, and accessories, and a dedicated team of certified fitters and instruction professionals ready to help. Golf Galaxy has everything you need to start your season. Level up with the best new clubs from Callaway and Odyssey, up to 8 yards longer with the Elite Driver, elite distance from the new fairway woods, exceptional speed, forgiveness, and feel from the new Elite Irons, and zero torque for a better stroke with the AI1 square-to-square putters. Gear up at Golf Galaxy.
Business intuition. What if it could be engineered into every part of your business? Imagine if banks could listen for telltale signs of fraud. Drug production could sniff out impurities. Cars could feel when your plans change. At Cognizant, we use technology to engineer businesses to do what others can't. Anticipate expectations and act instantly, as if on intuition.
Now available, all new 2025 Titleist Pro V1 and Pro V1X golf balls for players who prioritize total performance. Experience the greatest combination of speed, spin, and feel. Customize your new Pro V1s now at golfballs.com.
Hilton is bringing you more new ways to stay than ever before. With all new places, there's all new experiences to enjoy. Hilton for the stay.
The Mexico Open that encompasses all the things Mexico has to offer while showcasing the best golfers in the world.
Every shot's gonna matter. Don't miss the Mexico Open at Vedanta World on Golf Channel.
17T, Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, that wind coming off that left a little bit. A little help here, though.
All right! Getting away from him.
Heard, you know, you come from that angle, all you see is that penalty area down the left-hand side entirely. Obviously, the miss is right.
It's intimidating, no doubt about it. Up at the green, Justin Thomas.
Yeah, slow one coming up this ridge.
Slow, Aaron. Good call there. Played well last week. Of course, hold his second shot on the 72nd hole to finish it off in style.